The National LGBTQ Task Force Gala 2022 is red, white, and you. The National LGBTQ Task Force Gala is the premier annual celebration of South Florida's LGBTQ+ community. The gala is a night for LGBTQ+ people and their supporters to unite as a community, honor community heroes, and support the work of advancing equality for all LGBTQ+ people and their families. The National LGBTQ Task Force produces the event. It was founded in 1973, and the National LGBTQ Task Force advances full freedom, justice, and equality for LGBTQ+ people and their families. In addition to funding the work of the task force, the gala also benefits numerous organizations serving the South Florida LGBTQ+ community. This year, the National LGBTQ Task Force is celebrating its 36th gala at the Miami Beach Convention Center. Queer News Tonight is broadcasting live our remote broadcast studio here at the National LGBTQ Task Force Gala. This is part of Hotspots Magazine, Happening Out Television Network, to support and educate the LGBTQ+ community. The event this evening features the who's who of South Florida's LGBTQ community, politicians, media representatives, business community, and allies for the entire queer community. And tonight's gala features a cocktail reception going on right now around us. We're right in the middle of it. A sprawling and spectacular silent auction, a sit-down dinner, an award ceremony, and an after party with a great DJ and dancing. The gala has invited individuals and companies and organizations to support the National LGBTQ Task Force Gala. You will be meeting some of them this evening on this on-location special edition of Queer News Tonight. The event is themed Red, White, and You as a nod to the critical midterm elections that occur on November 8th and are among the most important elections that the LGBTQ+ community has faced. It's an exciting evening for the task force and to be here, especially because of the timing of November 8th.
Right around the corner.
It's right around the corner. We're facing one of the most important elections that I can remember in our lives, with Governor DeSantis and Senator Marco Rubio, Charlie Crist, Val Demings, and then these races all over the country. So this national organization and the mission tonight allows us to celebrate and have a good time, but keeping our eye on the prize, which is November 8th.
Well, and these are the folks who advocate for us all year long, okay? These are the folks who put their boots to the ground and are knocking on doors and making sure that the right politicians are in office, you know? And today they get to celebrate that. The who's who of advocacy is here, you know? And these guys come from New York, they come from DC, but also South Florida is represented. You see SunServe up in here, you see Save up in here. Like, I just love to see the diversity and just see like all these people fighting for us.
I must tell you, I went to high school just around the corner at Miami Beach Senior High School.
Oh, wow.
And to tell my little Caesar back in ninth grade that he would be here among the who's who of LGBTQ rights and advocacy, I would not have believed it.
Yeah. And dressed this fabulously.
So, way to go.
And Kitty, you're a longtime icon of South Beach, especially. Long association with the task force, winter party, etc.
Absolutely.
It must be very exciting for you to be here.
Extremely exciting for me to be here. You know, I'm always someone that is looking at the glass half full, very optimistic. However, these next elections are so critical that everyone go out and vote, that I'm very, very concerned. I'm grateful that everyone is here, and I'm grateful that we are going to be pushing the get out to vote agenda.
You know, one last thought. We're going to talk about a number of the things that Task Force is about, how they serve our LGBTQ community, a variety of the events and projects that they do. But is there any glaring issue of doing such a glamorous evening like this tonight with what we're facing on November 8th? Or are we in the camp that
we deserve this, Al? I'm sorry.
Yeah,
we deserve to be dressed up. And this thing takes a whole entire year to put together, Al. And this year has been tough as it is. So on top of that, we deserve a night to dress up and enjoy ourselves and give a high five to somebody else that's working just as hard as you are to help our community.
Yeah.
And coming out of a pandemic, this is not just a party. This is an opportunity to rekindle relationships and to connect with our community. So I'm so excited we're doing it up tonight.
Celebrating the LGBTQ.
Yep.
community. I agree. LGBTQ plus news is vital for our community and for the broader world as a whole. We have enough enemies at Fox News. Tucker, Sean, and Lara are loud. We need passionate allies. Happening Out television network, Queer News Tonight, and It's Happening Out are literally out of the closet and into the headlines. Our community needs your support. Like this broadcast and subscribe now to ensure the growth of the entire LGBTQ plus community.